Hello students. So today we will study self practice 2M. So in this exercise there are problem related statements. So we solve this problem related statement. See the first question is self practice 2M. Find in centimeter the height of a pile of 15 books. So there is a pile. So in that pile there are 15 books. So and the height of each book, that is the thickness of each book is 2 centimeter 3 millimeter thick. So see the height of each book is 2 centimeter 3 millimeter. So first both are in different unit. First we convert into the same units. We convert this smaller into bigger, millimeter into centimeter. Now as you know 10 millimeter makes 1 centimeter. So to convert the smaller unit into bigger unit, we have to divide by 10 with the relation. So 1 millimeter is equals to 1 by 10 centimeter. So in the place of 1 millimeter, we have multiplied 1 by 10. That is 3 by 10 centimeter. Now 3 by 10 is 0.3. So 2 centimeter plus 0.3 centimeter gives you 2.3 centimeter. So that is the thickness of each book. Now we write therefore the height of pile of, therefore the height of a pile of 15 books. Now we write the next statement. Therefore the height of a pile of books. Therefore the height of a pile of 15 books is equal to, see what will be that height. So height of one book, that is the 2.3 centimeter multiplied by 15. Then what will be that will be result in the centimeter. Now see 15 to the 45, 5 carry 4, 15 to the 30, 30 plus carry 4, 34. Now see the decimal in one multiplication is what? From the last one, that is one place. So in the product also we put the decimal from the last one place. So here we put the decimal before 5. That is 34.5 centimeter. That is the answer for first one. 34.5 centimeter is the height of the pile of 15 books. Okay. So by pausing the video, you note it down. Now we are going to solve the next question. You see the second question. A pile of 166 is 6.08 centimeter. Find in millimeter the thickness of one sheet. The same way you do it here. 166 the height is given. So you have to find the height of one sheet. So that will be less. For that you have to divide it. Divide 160. Divide 6.08 centimeter height by 160. So 6.08 centimeter divided by 160 gives you the thickness of one sheet. So that is the thickness of one sheet is equals to. So that answer will get in the centimeter. Now convert it into millimeter. So 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter multiplied by 10. So you will get the answer. Okay, for that. So now see the third question. How many pieces of tape, each 6 centimeter long, can be cut from a length of 1 meter 5 centimeter, and how much remains? So see the question number 3 we will do. Okay. In that question number 3, how many pieces of tape, each 6 centimeter long, can be cut from a length of 1 meter 5 centimeter? So the length of here is the length of the tape. Okay, how many pieces of tape, each 6 centimeter long, can be cut from a length of 1 meter and 5 centimeter? Okay, so the full length of the tape and the small length. So length of the whole tape. So length of the whole tape equals to, so length of the whole tape is given 1 meter 5 centimeter. 1 meter 5 centimeter. Okay, so here length of the small pieces of tape, that is the 6 meter long. 6 centimeter long. So here also we convert into centimeter, that will be easy for our calculation. So 1 meter, that is 1 into 100 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. So this 100 plus 5, you will get 105 centimeter. 105 centimeter. That is, we got the length of the whole tape. Now we will find length of cut pieces of tape. Length of each cut pieces of tape. Length of each cut pieces of tape is 6 centimeter. So now we find the number of pieces of tape. Number of pieces of tape of length 6 centimeter. Now we find. So I am going to use it and I will write the next statement. Okay. So after that we write. So after that I am going to write number of pieces of so number of pieces of tape, number of pieces of tape, each 6 centimeter. Number of pieces of tape each 6 centimeter can be cut equals to total length divided by length of each piece. Total length, that is the total length of tape divided by length of each piece divided by length of each piece. Okay. So total length is what? So what is the total length? Total length we got 105 centimeter. 105 centimeter. And length of each is 6 centimeter. Now the unit is same, cancel. Now you divide 105 is 6. And it is also asked how much remains. So the quotient will be the total number of pieces and the remainder will be the length of the remaining tape. Okay. So when we divide this, so see what we get the answer. So here I am dividing 105 by 6. See 6 1 is 6. 10 minus 6 gives you 4. Bring down 5, 45. Now 6 7 is 40. 2. 5 minus 2 3. 4 minus 4 0. So remainder we got is 3. So total number of pieces, that is the 17 pieces can be cut. Okay. And the remaining length is what? 3 centimeter. So this 6 centimeter will go in 105 centimeter 17 times. And 3 centimeter will be the remainder. So what is the answer we got? So number of pieces on that place, what you write? Number of pieces of tape, that is you write 17. Number of pieces of tape, each 6 centimeter can be cut equals to 17 only the quotient. And after the second answer that is given here, second will be the length of remain tape. So the length of remain tape is equals to 3 centimeter. Now after that we write length of remain tape equals to length of remain tape. Length of remain tape equals to 3 centimeter, which is the remainder. Because we are cutting only 6 centimeter length of piece, so at the last remaining will be 3 centimeter. So one more tape cannot be cut. Okay, this is the final answer. Now similarly, the fourth one is the homework you do at your home. See the fifth one. A racing car travels 425 meter in 10 seconds. So express the speed in kilometer per hour. So meter per second speed, how we convert to the kilometer per hour? That you see. Question number 5. So question number 5. See question number 5. So the speed is given here in the question number 5. Speed of racing car given. So speed of racing car given. How much given? 422 meter. Speed of racing car is given 402 meter in 10 seconds. So speed is equals to distance upon time. Speed of racing car is equals to, that is the 402 meter in 10 seconds. 425 meter in 10 seconds. 425 meter in 10 seconds. That is the speed. See, 425 by 10. So that is the speed of the racing car, 425 meter per second. So this we got the speed. Okay. Now to convert the speed, we have to obtain this speed in kilometer per hour. See how we convert it. Okay. So meter per second. So here you see 425 meter. So in convert this meter into kilometer and second into hour. So 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000. Here 1 meter is equals to 1 upon 1000 kilometer. So here you will do 1 upon 1000. So what? 1 upon 1000 kilometer. Okay. And 1 second is equals to, there is given 10 seconds. So 1 second is equals to 3600 seconds equals to 1 hour. So 1 second is equals to 1 by 3600. 1 by 3600 hour. Okay. Now it is converted into kilometer per hour. Now you see. Both are fraction. So this fraction is this is the denominator, 1 by 3600. Now when we convert this division to multiplication, this will go up. So this will become reciprocal and we multiply 3600 by 1. So when you solve it, so see what you are going to do. So I am solving the after step here. Okay. So you see the remaining. So what we got? 425 into 1 by 1000. So 425 into 1 by 1000, and that is at the count 10 also. Okay. So here we write 10 also. And 1 by 3600, that will, when this division will turn into the multiply, this will become 3600 by 1. 3600 by 1. Okay. Now you see, this 0 is cancelled, this 0 is cancelled by this 0. So what we got here? 425 into 36 by 100. That we got. Again, if you simplify this number, so what you are going to get? So see, 4 9s are 36, 4 25s are 100. That also we can do it here. So we simplify it. Okay. Now see, you can multiply this number 425 by 9 upon 25. So what's the result we got? 425 multiply 9 upon 25. Now this can be cancelled from 5. 5 5s are 25. Now this can be also cancelled from 5. 5 8s are 40. 25 5 5s are 25. Now again 5 1s are 5. 5 7s are 85. Okay. That we got. Now 79, that is 79 are 153. So we got the answer 17 multiply 9. That is 153. So what we got the speed? 17 9 are 153 kilometer per hour. So after solving, what we got? 17 9 are 153. That is
153 km per hour is the answer for this question. So we got the answer. So what we got the answer? After conversion, all thing is done. We got the answer. This 153 kilometer per hour. Okay. So now we move to the next question. Now in this, okay. Now we move to the next question. That is the question number 7. 60. That will be the homework for you. You will do it. Okay, by now. Now set the question number 7. A square and equilateral triangle have a side in common. If a side of the triangle is 15 mm long, find the value of the figure given alongside in centimeters. 7th, you see, I will draw the figure for this. See the question number 7. So the here equilateral triangle and the square have a common side. So there is the figure. There is the square, and on this square equilateral triangle will be. Okay. So a square and equilateral triangle have a side in common. So suppose this side is A. So all the sides of A in it. That A is the side of the square A unit. So equilateral triangle side B also A. Okay. If a square and equilateral triangle have a side in common, if the side of the triangle is 15 millimeter long, so this value of A is given. Side of the equilateral triangle is given. A is equals to 15 millimeter. How much? 15 millimeter. If the side of the triangle is 15 millimeter long, find the perimeter of the figure. So the perimeter of the figure is you have to find. This is a figure perimeter we have to find. So we will find the boundary. Perimeter means boundary. We are not going to inside. So see the perimeter. A plus A plus A plus A plus A. So what is A plus A? 2A, 3A, 4A and 5A. So the perimeter of the figure is what? 5A. So to calculate the perimeter, we never get inside the figure. We have to only walk around the boundary of the figure. That is the boundary of the figure. We are not going to get inside. So the perimeter of the figure. Now the perimeter of the figure is equals to what you write? A. If you want to give the number, that number also you can give. You can do the labeling also. A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So see that we can also write in the form of size. That is AB plus BC plus CD plus DE plus EA. Now all the value you put, because all the sides are A only. So what we got the result? A plus A plus A plus A and plus A. Okay. So that you got a 5A. That means 5 multiply A. A value is what? 15 millimeter. Okay, now 15 5s are 75 millimeter. 75 millimeter. So 75 millimeter, you can convert it to centimeter also. So 1 millimeter equals to 1 by 10 centimeter. So divided by 10. 75 by 10 centimeter. So finally you will get 7.5 centimeter. So 7.5 centimeter. Okay. So this is the final answer. The perimeter of the figure is 7.5 centimeter. So the remaining questions which I have left, that is the homework for you. You will solve it at your home in the maths notebook. So in the next class we will discuss the remaining question 8, 9 and 10. Okay. So this is all for today. Thank you.